time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And a message coming from my eyes says, leave it alone.
Portugal nil, Slovenia nil. Portugal winning 3-0 on penalties. We get the first penalty shootout of the Euro 2024, guys. And Portugal do come out on top. They do progress to the quarterfinals, where, of course, they will face off against France. We're going to get the repeat of the UEFA Euro 2016 final. And we're going to get the repeat of the last Euro 2020 group stage when they played against each other. So looking forward to that as well. It's going to be a great quarterfinal. But Portugal, they made it hard for themselves, man. They've made it hard for themselves. They really did. One second. I'll put a link in the chat for people as well. 1 second. My name's not Jordan, bro, but big up to you. Let me big up everyone in the chat as well, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Big up everyone, man, as always. And StreamYard links there. Anyone's come on, have your say. Ronaldo's through. He missed a penalty, but he's through. He scored his penalty in the penalty shootout. He started crying when he missed it. But yeah, we moved, man. But anyway, let's talk about this game because Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal has been sent through to the quarterfinals. I'm joined by Luca.
Big up,
man. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man.
So, thoughts on Portugal against the quarterfinals, man?
I think for me, right, there's a few things I do want to address something, but I'll talk about Portugal, right? I think they made it really, really, really difficult for themselves. And for me, Ronaldo was poor tonight. He was poor tonight. That free kick, what he took, people were putting on social media, oh, he's finished. Well, he's not finished
He's
now.
finished, Luca. It's over. He's finished. I'm sorry, he's finished.
He's not finished.
He's finished. He's finished, Luca. I don't know. Did you see how poor he was tonight, Luca?
He was poor tonight.
He was shocking.
Yeah, but the thing is, he got his team into the semi-finals.
Why is he crying? Anyway, when he missed a penalty.
Well, for me, Ronaldo. You know what Ronaldo's like, mate. He's being sarcastic. That's what he does, isn't it? It's his characteristic.
Luca, he's not the same player anymore.
No, I get that. He's not the same player anymore. He's 39 years old, coming up to 40. He's not great as he used to be.
I know the issue of Ronaldo, is who the system he's playing in, This manager, Roberto Martinez, for me, he's not that guy, Luca.
No, I think Roberto Martinez is a crap manager. I think his best time was at Belgium.
What did he do? He won the league at Wigan. No, not the league.
He won the FA Cup for Wigan, and that's it.
Yeah, he's not a good
luck of the FA Cup. City had a shit team back then.
Did you see when he was at Belgium, Luca? Yeah, with all the players they had in that World Cup 2018, and everyone's raving about Belgium, saying Belgium will win the World Cup finally. This is their chance. This is their year. Look what happened to Belgium when he was the manager, and he had a fantastic.
But the thing is, the trouble is, people overhype this Roberto Martinez person.
Exactly.
Just because obviously Portugal have got like a fantastic team on squad paper doesn't mean that the manager's doing Stevie Wonders. Because if Roberto Martinez does win the trophy, fair play, he's got a team winning a trophy for Portugal, but he's still a crap manager at the end of the day.
Yeah,
he's still a crap manager. Because the trouble is...
What did you make of them tonight, Luca? What did you make of Portugal's performance tonight?
I think Portugal was shit. I think it was a boring game in general. I was watching paint dry. It was the first penalty shootout of the year in 2024, and I think Portugal were poor. Like Pepe for me was their best player on the pitch.
It's crazy.
And that Benjamin Sesko, this fan base on social media hyping all Benjamin Sesko. He is
shit.
He is crap. He is crap.
He could have set Slovenia through if he would have scored that chance.
Mel was messaging me.
One-on-one, Luca. One-on-one
was good.
Luca
Melmes
is
is
one on
being,
one, yeah, in the extra time, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he hit it straight at the goalkeeper.
yeah, against a 41-year-old Pepe. Sesko is
He's
rubbish.
shit.
But all these top gooners on social media are all hyping up Sesko. He is crap. What's he done in this tournament? I knew this guy was not good. Everybody is hyping him all up because half of his fan base has not watched Bundesliga. Sesko for
Exactly.
me is overhyped. And to get done by a 41-year-old experienced player is embarrassing.
No,
It's in,
I'm sorry, no, yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Yeah, well done for him for winning the Wigan the FA Cup, yeah, well done. What's he done in international level? I'd tell you what he's done in international level. Did you see the squad out at Belgium? At Belgium, he had a prime Belgium side. They got labelled the golden generation for a reason, yeah? The golden generation for a reason. He did nothing there.
Roberto Martinez is a bang average manager.
He did nothing there. I'm sorry. I
Arteta's
think you're
better
great
than
as a manager, man.
Martinez.
I respect
Arteta
your
is better.
opinion, yeah. I respect your opinion, and I get where you're coming from. You know, he won the FA Cup with Wigan. Yeah, fair play to him. Great achievement. They beat Man City in the final, but he also got relegated that season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
he won a
relegated
trophy.
him
They
that
also got
season.
relegated that season.
We relegated him that season. We
Yeah,
Arsenal Football Club relegated, and I was at that game. We won 4-1, right? And we won that game, and Wigan equalised in that game. And I remember Santi Cazorla scored in that game, and I can't remember who scored the other goals back then. But the trouble is, Roberto Martinez, he is a bang average manager. Is he better than Spalletti? Probably not. How much I don't like Spalletti, but however, when it comes to trophies, Spalletti has more advantage than Roberto Martinez. Okay, yeah, Spalletti hasn't won an international trophy, but Martinez has won one European trophy. I give him that one. But the trouble is with Martinez, when it comes to performances, he can't get the best out of his team. Yeah, it's
no,
great that his team are in a quarter final, but they struggled to
yeah, but
beat
tonight
Georgia.
they've
Georgia
been
was
poor,
shit.
man.
They lost to
Portugal have been poor.
Georgia, and Georgia got battered by Spain.
Even in that first game against Czech Republic, they were poor, man. They got
They
two lucky
were.
goals.
They were. Portugal for me. Everyone's hyping up, oh, Portugal are going to win it. Oh, Portugal are going to win it. Not with this manager in charge. Portugal for me need Jose Mourinho. But Mourinho's in Fenerbahce.
Yeah,
And Mourinho, what he done back in the day, 20 years ago at Porto, before his days at Chelsea, he knows Portugal very well. Portugal need a Portuguese good coach. And the trouble is, Luis Felipe Scolari didn't do a bad job at Portugal back in 2006. And now Portugal are in the quarterfinals with France. We're seeing both teams are not even playing that great. France today, at times, that game, I think they were poor. I thought Belgium were the better side. Like,
yes.
people might disagree with me on this one, but I think Belgium were the better side. But then towards the end, France got better and took advantage because they had a better quality. But I thought Mbappe was poor in that game. Like, I thought that game was poor. I really did. I thought both sides really were going for it at times. But France, of course, had the slight edge. Saliba
I
was
think
my
both.
Saliba was my man of the match in
Yeah,
that game. He had Lukaku in his pocket.
I think both games were dead today, man. Both
They
games are
were.
horrendous, to be honest.
Like, how can you start Doku over Trossard? I really don't understand that.
Yeah, it's baffling, man. It's baffling, you know. But yeah, you know, we're gonna see a Portugal-France quarter-final. How do you see it going, man?
I think for me, it's going to be an interesting game. I think France are going to edge it. I
Do you
do.
think it's going to be a tight game?
No, I do. I think France are going to win like 2-1. I really do. And because I wouldn't even be surprised if it goes to penalties. But I think France, for me, will edge it because, yes, we've seen both of these teams are not performing on performances. Like France, for me, that Austria game, the first game, what they played about 2 weeks ago, that game was dead. They only won 1-0 when Mbappe got injured in his mask. But Austria, for me, just weren't clinical enough. And if they would have brought an Arnautovic on it from the start, then maybe they could have got a point. But even the Holland game as well, if that VAR wasn't ruled offside, France could have easily... Well, France did finish second. But the trouble is, they're not looking that great. But when it really matters, when another game opportunity comes, people are going to talk about and say, oh, yeah, France weren't that great, but still they know how to get it over the line. When you've got an Mbappe who's going to turn up, you've got a Griezmann in there, you've got an Olivier Giroud, you've got an experience of Kante. France know how to turn it on when they get closer to a final. You know what I'm saying? They've got that experience. Whereas with Portugal, don't get me wrong, yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's not the same anymore. But he's still a good player on his day. Ronaldo can turn up when he wants. He's only scored a hatful of goals because he was in the Saudi Arabian League. If he came back to the Premier League right now, he'd be lucky to get 10 goals.
Yeah, so that's why he's finished then.
Yeah, he's finished. But, yeah, his performance weren't that great. But,
He's like, look, has he scored this Euros yet?
No.
There we go then.
No, he hasn't.
He's finished, bro. I'm sorry. Look, he's not the same player that he was. That's my point. That's my point.
He's still an aerial threat on his day.
Yeah, listen, Ronaldo's Ronaldo at the end of the day. Like, I understand why he's starting for Portugal. Like, people say play the other strike. People say play Gonzalo Ramos over him. I don't agree with that. But my point is, I just think he's not the same player that he is. I think he's declining as well.
But when we lost to Switzerland last week, right? Immobile's 34, going to be 36 in the next World Cup. Benedeschi is 30, going to be 32 in the next World Cup. Belotti's about the same age. Insigne's 33, the next World Cup's 35. Jorginho's probably played his last tournament. Verratti's not even been called up. People talk about age difference, yeah, but how can Cristiano Ronaldo and Pepe are the only two oldest players left in the tournament? That's still
listen, I agree. Pepe's 41 and he's still doing bits. He's 41 and he's today he was a bit hit and miss. I thought at times he got a bit caught out personally, but I watched him against Turkey. It was unbelievable. It was unstoppable.
He was quality. I think Pepe's best game was Turkey. Today,
but I'm just thinking Ronaldo. We all know how standards Ronaldo is. We all know how he's labelled the best player of all time.
Well, we do. Everybody knows how to frustrate Cristiano Ronaldo. Everybody's watched Cristiano Ronaldo. But
big up Charlie Dino.
Big up Charlie. How are you, man?
You saying Charlie, bro?
Well, look, Portugal threw on penalties. Big up to their keeper as well, Costa.
Yeah.
But look, I thought Portugal were poor tonight. This is giving me more. I tell you what, yeah. The fact England have got through to the quarters, this is giving me a bit of hope, yeah? Because people need to realise in England, yeah, we're not the only country playing shit, yeah? Portugal was shit tonight. France have not been good the whole tournament, yeah? So, Portugal, right, in 2016, look, for me, right, Portugal and France, I don't know who's going to win that game. I'll be honest, because them two teams are not being at it.
Yeah. One question for you, Charlie. One question, yeah, because Luca did disagree with me on this, yeah, and we're having a debate about this.
Oh, you're back talking again.
Ronaldo finished. I said he's finished. Luca said he's not finished. But what do you think?
At the top level, I think so, but I still think he can. I finish, no, but no, I don't think he's finished, no, but in these top European Euros games,
in the top level, yes.
Yeah.
If you're competing with people like Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, that bit, yes.
He hasn't scored yet, and for
as a player, no.
He's finished with Portugal then, because he's competing with. This is the top level. This is Euros and World Cup.
But this is the thing. Yeah, but this is the thing. Can Portugal replace Cristiano Ronaldo?
No. I don't think he's finished. I still think he's a fantastic player, but for me, Portugal need to get more service into him. They need to get more crosses into the box. They weren't doing it enough tonight. The only chances Ronaldo had was free kicks, and that was it.
And the penalty he missed.
But even his free kicks are not being the same anymore. People used to think, his free kicks predictable, but now
he's 38 at the end of the day. Yeah, there was
39 years old. You know what I'm saying?
There's absolutely no. Even Ronaldo would say, like, if anybody would said that to him as well, he'd see where you're coming from. I don't think he's finished, but in the top games, he's not as effective as he
But
used to be.
but
But that's
Ronaldo ain't
obvious.
getting any younger. The more he
That's
legs,
obvious, though.
the more he legs. He trains in the gym every single day. He's on a strict diet and all that
He's
stuff.
a lot easier to stop now, but he's 38, 39. Fair play to
Yeah.
him for doing what he's doing still. And to be
But
fair,
how
I'm
long is?
happy.
But here's the question, Charlie and Josh. Right? How long is Cristiano Ronaldo going to play international football?
I
Is he
think
going to last
I
to
think he get
41 years old in the World Cup?
I think he gets to the next World Cup. I think he wants one last shot at it. I think he wants one last moment at it. I think after that, I think that's his final tournament. I do.
Which he retires at the age of 41.
He's still in incredible shape, but
Like Buffon retired from complete football at the beginning of last year at 45 years old. But retired for Italy in 2017. But if Italy would have qualified for the 2018 World Cup, that would have been his last World Cup.
Yeah.
finished, no, because of what I've seen his stats in the Saudi League, yeah. Say what you want about Saudi League, he's still scoring goals, but
It is a piss
he,
league.
he's easier to stop in the big games. I think in the bigger games now for Portugal, he's a lot easier to stop. And I think
I think he's finished because what I've seen this Euro so far,
I think
I don't
Jota
believe he's done
personally.
anything.
I
I
think
don't. What's he actually done in the games?
I think Jota in the bit. I think Jota, yeah, offers something different for Portugal. Yeah, look, Ronaldo, right? He's a threat in the box still. Yeah, he's 38, 39. He's not going to be able to run across the pitch all the time and do what he used
I
to
hear
do.
that. I hear that, man.
And
I
he's
hear that. I just.
39. But for me, yeah, Jota when he came on, yeah, I put him up front maybe against France. I know that sounds. I'm not saying to drop Ronaldo, but I think Jota, right? What he offers, yeah, is just he offers something completely different. He's a very good player. Like he carries a real threat. He makes it really difficult for the defenders. But yeah, no, I mean, I generally thought they were going to go out on that penalty shootout. Fair play to the keeper. He saved them massively. I feel for Slovenia going out like that.
Sesko is overhyped. He's
Oh yeah,
so
Yeah, that's nothing as
over.
well. This Sesko guy, everyone's telling me that he's next Haaland.
He's shit, man.
He's saying, "Oh, the next Haaland." He's fucking nowhere near Haaland.
He's crap. I remember. Was it
I
Rory
think-
or someone who had a debate saying that he's good or something like that? I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, he's not good enough, man.
But he ain't good enough.
He ain't good enough, Luca. People get all wanked up over the clips.
They do. They
They don't
do.
watch Leipzig week in, week out.
Look,
I'm sorry, man.
my thoughts on Sesko. Yeah, he's got good attributes, but I feel like for Arsenal, he ain't the right man. Yeah, he ain't. Look, I've seen him as
He's
tournament. He
not.
hasn't scored.
Mel was saying
Could
to
have
me
sent
that
his
he's
country
good.
to the
He's clearly
Euro
not that good.
final, 1-on-1 with
He-
a goalkeeper.
he's
and straight to the
decent.
goalkeeper.
He's decent. Yeah, I can see he's a threat up front.
But
and stuff.
Arsenal shouldn't be going for decent
He's got good
players.
I
attributes,
think he's
but
shit, Luca.
He's wank.
I
He's
wouldn't. No,
shit.
I wouldn't say he's shit, but
I
for
think he's shit.
I think he's a decent player, but I think he still needs a lot of development.
He got done by 41-year-old Pepe.
Pepe's a great defender still, but he should have buried that chance. Yeah, Pepe's still fantastic
Oh
defender.
yeah, definitely.
We can't talk about Pepe because in the Champions League,
Fair play to the Slovenians, by the way. You know, I tell you what, yeah, they've got out of the group stage. Yeah, not many people expect them. You know, they're 57 ranked in the world right now. Yeah, they got out of the group stages. There's in England's group. Yeah, they drew with England. I know they drew all their games, and then they played Portugal, getting a great game, got them to the wire, and they lost some penalties. It is what it is, man. But I'll tell you something now, guys. Portugal could have been there for another fucking month, and they still wouldn't be able to break down Slovenia.
yeah.
And that's a worrying sign for Portugal. I'm
my
sorry,
thought-
mate.
my thoughts on the game, right? I thought Portugal was so underwhelming. I thought they were poor. Yeah, obviously in normal time, right? Lots of possession, but what did they actually create?
Exactly.
Portugal were
Even in
poor.
the group
Nothing. They
stages,
did
Charlie,
nothing
man.
the whole game.
Look at the
They
group
were
stages. Look at
poor.
that first game against Czech Republic, yeah?
Yeah.
They rode their luck in that game. Two
This is what
lucky
I'm
goals that they
saying.
scored.
This is what I'm saying. Yes,
Against Georgia, they lost.
look, I've looked at these games today, yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, we're not the only ones playing shit. We're not the only ones playing shit. So
Yeah, there's so many teams, man. France
we
are playing
need to
shit.
we need to think to ourselves. We can. I think they're still a great. I mean, look, if we can get past the Swiss, I still think there's a chance we can win the whole thing. Because I ain't looking at anyone and thinking I'm scared of these. Spain or Germany, though, I'll tell you what, I wouldn't. If we got them in the final, I'd be shitting myself. But
Cristiano
France,
Ronaldo knows England very well, and look,
yeah,
would
but
Ronaldo be a very threatening for
Portugal,
England?
yeah, I think that'd be that'd be a great game. But playing Spain on their current form, they'd pop it around the park. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, look, at the end of the day, it ain't always the best footballing team that wins it. It's just all about getting the results. But Portugal v France, I cannot call that game because both teams are not at their best right now. I can see that being quite a boring game going to extra time. I wouldn't be surprised that's a boring game, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a very cagey match. Probably both teams will cancel each other out, but it's either going to be that or the game of the tournament. It's not going to be any between. But look, overall
I am
thoughts.
not. I'll tell you something now, guys. Yeah, this Portugal side. I'm sorry. We're Roberto Martinez as a manager. Yeah, they ain't going anywhere. They're
Look,
going nowhere
for me,
near.
right,
I'm sorry.
90 for the 90 minutes, Portugal were poor. Didn't create enough. They had a lot of possession, and they lacked cutting edge. They lacked creativity. They lacked pace. I thought Slovenia were fantastic defensively. Yeah, the way they set up, they were so hard to break down. They were stubborn, resolute, well organised, and they carried a bit of a threat going forward as well. And it was the same in the extra time. Slovakia had Slovakia. I'm getting mixed up because of yesterday. Slovenia, sorry, they had chances yesterday. They had chances. What am I on about?
They were literally 30 seconds away from knocking out England, man.
No.
They got these countries. They're doing bits against these teams.
Yeah,
man.
100%. But I'm getting the two countries mixed up because they sound the same.
Yeah, they just got the same. They got similar flag as well, man. Same kind of flag. Same
Slovenia.
sort of
That's
name.
what I meant. Slovenia.
Same birds and everything, man.
Slovenia in extra time had good chances, and Portugal were not much better. In extra time. Yeah. Their
Big
keepers.
up Mel. Even Mel knows.
I
Luca.
told you, Mel.
Even Mel knows now.
I told you, Mel. He's rubbish.
I disagree.
Eminem. He looks like Eminem, Luca, man.
Exactly.
I disagree. I think he's only 21, but he ain't good
He
enough.
ain't going to get you a league title, though.
No, but it's not. We shouldn't be linked with him. He's only 21,
Mel,
guys.
of course you can. Links.
No worries.
At the end of the day, right? Yeah, he's only 21. I think he's got good attributes, but I don't think he's at a level yet where he should play for a top club. But I you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I don't see the hype around the guy, man.
I totally agree. I think he's overhyped, but he's only 21. I think he's got good potential, but it needs to be fulfilled. Needs to. But Portugal were awful, yeah.
Portugal have been a biz. Other than the Turkey game, yeah, where they won 3-0. Other than that game, they've been shit.
The keepers kept him in the tournament. The keeper kept him.
We were linked with this goalkeeper.
He's a good goalkeeper, man, from Porto. Good goalkeeper. Even when he played against Arsenal, I remember him. You know, even when we lost 1-0,
for me, yeah, big up Slovenia, yeah. Yeah, people were absolutely ripping into England, yeah. People were ripping into England, yeah. People were ripping into
I said Sesko was not good.
I
told you.
People were ripping into England, yeah, after yesterday. I want to see people doing the same for Portugal, yeah.
And France, and France.
Yeah,
the same energy for France.
I want to see the same.
We're crap.
But it's England. No one. But these countries have done it before.
But guys, the round of 16 is where these teams should be stepping their game up, and instead we're seeing the opposite.
There we are. France, Portugal, and England.
It was only Da Costa that kept them in the game. Portugal's goalkeeper.
Of course.
Mel, what have you made of Portugal this
Slovenia?
Well done. Ronaldo crying after missing a penalty. What the fuck? I mean, Portugal, they were not at their best today. They had so many chances to finish. And Rafael Leao, I mean, he's such a good player, but today he just couldn't finish his dinner.
He ain't. I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. I think he's
been poor all tournament.
I think he's a good player, but I don't think he's consistent enough, personally.
Yeah, he's been poor all tournament, and then I think Jota was the best player for Portugal today. When Jota came on, he changed the game.
I'll ask the same question to you, Mel, yeah? Because I've been asking Luca and
Big
Charlie,
up
and
to Slovenia, man.
I asked them, is Ronaldo finished, in your opinion?
Oh, I love Ronaldo. I think it's.
Ooh.
I think I agree, Josh. I think it's time for him to pack up and hang up the boots. Really sad to see that because today, I mean, look at the free kicks he took. It was just so easy for the Slovenian goalkeeper
Yeah.
to Jan Oblak to save.
He had 2 good free kicks. That was it.
Yeah.
These are free kicks.
Yeah.
But this was the first time Portugal didn't score in the group stages in like many years. Really bad from them. And as you said, Josh, I know you don't like the manager, but I predicted Portugal to win the whole tournament. But the way they're playing, they might be going home any next game.
Mel, Portugal
No,
is shit.
that's understandable that you predicted them to win
They
the whole
got
tournament
France
because
next.
their
They got
squad's
France
incredible.
next.
Portugal and France, that's like trash versus garbage.
Yeah, but
But I understand why she put Portugal to win because their squad is incredible.
people
You
will
know,
still say, right, that
Look
Portugal
at
and
their
France will
goalkeeper.
smash
Look at the
England.
goalkeeper
I'm
today,
having
man.
that.
Costa. He's unbelievable. What
Yeah,
goalkeeper?
Costa, he's really good. We've seen some really good goalkeeping in
But
this.
Arsenal being linked with Costa, but the trouble is we're going to end up going for this Espanol goalkeeper as a backup.
I think we should have got Lunin from Real Madrid. He's really
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
I would rather be. I'll be honest. I'd rather be playing Portugal this weekend than Switzerland. Yeah, I think Switzerland are a great.
Switzerland, Xhaka versus Saka.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing Portugal. I'll be
Right,
honest.
listen, guys.
It
listen,
should have
yeah.
been.
I have an
It
interesting
should have
question.
been
Yeah, that
England,
I want to
Italy,
ask
but it
anyone on it.
wasn't.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll come to you first, Luca. Yeah.
Yeah.
These big teams that we're seeing, Portugal, right? Massive nation. France, massive nation, yeah. England, massive nation, yeah. Italy,
Yeah.
massive nation. Why do you think all these countries are playing this Euro so poor? Is it because it's the opposition and giving them a good game, or do you just think it's
I
like the
reckon.
managers? What do you think?
I think because obviously it's the opposition. I think it's just because there's a lot of players, lack of fatigue, and that played a whole new season. Teams are underestimating them, and it's the luck of the tournament. That's what it is. That's what I think it is because when you have a look at England, England got a great chance of winning this tournament. I know performances like yesterday. I thought England were very lucky yesterday.
Exactly.
But however,
you have to give us as good as a chance.
you've
of
got to
winning
give
the
us.
tournament.
You've got to give England a great opportunity. You've got to give
Yeah,
us.
you have to.
You've got to give England an opportunity, and
We've got as good as a chance as France
Of
and
course.
Portugal. Yeah, and I don't want to hear. Yeah. I know what people are going to say. Yeah, people are still going to try and say about England. You know what I mean? But come on, man, France and Portugal ain't playing well either.
I think for me, the only game which I think England should worry is Spain.
Spain or
I think we
Germany?
should worry about Spain.
Honestly, I actually Switzerland.
Spain and
as well.
Germany.
Maybe Austria as well, man. Austria cooking.
Nah,
Austria,
Switzerland. I'm worried
Romania
about.
are cooking as
I
well.
think Switzerland being underestimated here. Switzerland have the potential.
ESPN SC said on YouTube, and Gary Neville said as well today, that Switzerland could go on and win the tournament because
That's
they've
what
got an
I'm saying.
organised team.
I think
They've got
Switzerland,
but the thing is, they've got an experienced people.
Switzerland have the potential to make it to the final. I think.
I think
so.
they can as well.
Yeah, they've got a Kanji. They've got Granit Xhaka, who's turning into a complete different player. Because you got to big up Mikel Arteta for that in the second season of the title challenge. No, first season or second season, whenever it was. First season, yeah, with Granit Xhaka. Went to Bayern Leverkusen and won the double. The new Invincibles now. And look at him now, he's a complete different player. He's performing every single week.
Xhaka's last defeat was with Arsenal. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Look, Josh, I saw him play against you. Yeah. I think we can beat them. Look, I don't. If we're going into that game, yeah,
Switzerland are much better than England.
What, you think they're better than England?
And I'm an England team. I think
Charlie, I think they're playing better football than England.
They play better football and they play better as a team.
I think they're more organised than England.
I think there's way too many midfield imbalance in the England midfield. Southgate doesn't know which players to play quality-wise in midfield depth. And also with the defenders, I never want to see Kyle Walker starting for 10. Kyle Walker is a pro of this tournament. He's been horrible.
They play better as a team, yeah, they do. They play better as a team, yeah, and they do. Yeah, well, I don't know much about their manager, but if England show up, yeah, I have no doubts that if England play really well on Saturday, I think we beat them. But I ain't underestimating them, yeah. If
Yeah, but if
anything, it's the
Switzerland played like they
opposite.
did on Saturday, because that was a bit of a shock on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which I
but we
expected.
could
They'll
say
be
the
England,
same for
Luca. They're
France
better
and
than it.
Portugal, Luca. Yeah, France and Portugal. Yeah, everyone's like saying about them. Yeah, I want to see the same people talking about France and Portugal. Yeah, criticizing them like they're
Not
criticizing
good
England.
enough.
Yeah,
I
as
do.
they
I
should.
want
As
But
they
the
should.
thing, but the thing is, like I was saying to Josh earlier, Charlie, like teams like France and Portugal are not performing,
Yeah.
but you don't know what to get from like France and Portugal because the next game you don't know whether they're going to be performing because there's been games in the tournament like Austria, France. Austria should have got a point out of that, but Arnautovic
Yeah.
didn't start the game.
Trust me,
But you,
I'm not underestimating Switzerland. If anything, yeah,
Who's
all
your
I've
man of the
seen,
match today?
all I've seen is Switzerland are going to smash England. So yeah, let's see about that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. People are saying Switzerland are going to smash England.
I think
man in the match for
I
Portugal.
think it's
Switzerland
gonna
would,
go to extra time.
on
England.
current form, Switzerland would beat Portugal and France as well.
You know what, right? About a week ago, Italy played Croatia, and we had this debate with us lot, Rory. I kept mentioning about Italy. I think England might get to the semi-finals, and I said it
That's good
all
for
this long.
semi-finals.
I said it all. I said it all
No,
along.
not at all. No. It's got to
No,
be
I
the
said it
final.
all along. I said England will get to the semi-finals, but I personally thought it was going to be England.
No,
Italy.
they lose to Luca then in semi-finals. Austria. Do you think Austria can beat them?
I think England lose to Holland.
Oh, Holland. Okay.
Yo,
No, Jordan.
yo,
Who's making the game?
I think the final's going to be Spain-Holland.
Who's making the game, Jordan?
Portugal game. GG2. Well, yeah. Surprise, right? Ronaldo scoring goal.
I
First
can't
goal.
believe he missed a penalty. Oh my god.
Yes, indeed. But yes. So it's Mbappe, Ronaldo quarterfinals.
Yeah. Well done.
So yeah,
Well done.
yeah.
They did well.
Who do you guys realistically see going through in Portugal and France? Because both teams have been mid.
France.
They've been mid. They've
I
been
think
bad.
France.
Portugal, come on, Ronaldo, come
I
on.
think France. I think
France for me, because I'll tell you why. Because France may not be playing well as a team,
Their
but they've
defense
got the
is good.
experience.
Guys,
And
you
it's-
guys all predicted France to win the tournament, though. On my
I
prediction.
said Spain.
Yeah,
I said
I'm saying
Spain.
France beat Portugal.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
What?
Spain.
What?
I'm
You
saying
think
Spain.
if you think Portugal's attack can have it's going to struggle against Saliba and Upamecano?
Rafael Leo is inconsistent. You don't know what to get from this guy. He's a
But
great player.
wait, hold on. But you haven't seen Griezmann has stunk up this whole
Yeah,
tournament.
Griezmann's been shocking, man.
He's
I
been,
Yeah,
thought
Anton
he's been
Green-
playing the
I think-
tournament. He's been shit.
I think the guy's been on holiday this whole Euros.
I think
Same with
France.
Anton
Mbappe,
Green-
same
I
with
think
Thuram.
France will win, but
He's
it'll go extra
finished.
time.
He's finished.
and the
Anton
Theo
Griezmann.
Hernandez. The only game Theo Hernandez turned up.
No, look, Luca, you can't say Griezmann's finished, but then you don't say Ronaldo's finished as well.
Yeah, but Ronaldo for me, right, is a better player than Anton Griezmann.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
all know that.
Of course.
Anton Griezmann is finished. He's washed.
Yeah, but then so is
Oh, I
Ronaldo.
think Jordan's got guests over. I think.
Oh, is he? Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Oh, okay.
right? For me, look, I agree what Charlie said about Ronaldo. Look, on the top level, he's finished, yes, but I still think he's got a little bit in the tank with him because
Yeah,
you don't
100%.
know what Ronaldo is going to turn up. Like tonight, I was very, very shell shocked how Ronaldo performed.
He was really poor today.
He was
Nah,
really.
It's like, the thing is, Luca, yeah. Me and Charlie was having this conversation on the French when we did the French game, yeah. We're saying
Yeah.
about the French attack has been useless in the
Yeah.
Euros, yeah. We were saying why
Yeah.
don't they play Kingsley Coman instead? Why don't they play Giroud instead? Giroud's the top goal
Giroud
scorer.
is great. He's
Yeah.
he's
Giroud's
top goal
experienced.
scorer.
Mate,
He's the
Giroud
top
is
goal
sitting
scorer
on the
for
bench.
France. Why is he not starting?
Giroud is retiring from
Let's agree
international
his numbers
duty
lately. Turn it up.
this in about a week and a half's time, right? 2 weeks or whenever it is, the 14th. But the
Yeah.
trouble is, he's going to play 1 year in the MLS, and he's going to announce his retirement next year. It's like when we
Yeah, but they
first
should still
signed.
play, man.
I'm not saying Ronaldo's finished. He's not. But I'm just saying in the big games, yeah, can he offer movement and everything?
Ronaldo has a good
I
history
don't think it's
against
always full as
England.
well. As I said, I think it's Roberto Martinez's system as well.
No,
Yeah, but Martinez's system is ferocious. It's
I
poor.
just
That's what I'm
think,
saying,
yeah,
yeah.
I just think against France, what joys Ronaldo, yeah, what he does now, yeah, he just floats around the box. That's not his fault, yeah. He's 38, 39. We're not going to see him doing his little skill moves that he used to
Ronaldo
do.
will play in Canada, and then that'll be it. He'll announce his retirement.
Now, look, he's 38, 39. The fact he's still
He's gonna
playing,
retire.
the fact he's still starting for Portugal,
Well,
he's
this is his
fantastic.
last Euros, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just think he's still very useful to have, and he's still a threat. But I think in the France game, Saliba and Upamecano he's gonna struggle to have any impact because
I think, yeah. I mean, I think the French defense has been fantastic. You know,
Upamecano is not a
Saliba,
good
Saliba's
defender.
incredible.
Ronaldo's best threat now is in the
Ronaldo's
air.
been fantastic.
That's his best threat now
But
in the air.
Portugal were top of the group, just like England, even though both have been scored.
Hi, Shay.
Hello, mate.
Yeah,
How you doing, Shay? You alright?
yeah, I'm
I ask you a
tired.
question, Shay. Yeah, let me ask you this question, bro. What are you drinking today, by the way? Pepsi.
Coke.
That's
No,
bad.
a beer.
Oh, I always got a beer. Nice one.
Koppenberg
Big
on
up
a
Shay,
Monday
man.
night.
I got a question for you, Shay. Who's winning the Portugal-France game in quarterfinals for you?
I think
Portugal, please.
it's a tough one.
France.
Yeah, France.
Oh,
France.
So Ronaldo will crash out, Shay, for you. No Euro for Ronaldo.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, Shay. Cheers, my guy. Come on, bro. Big up, man. Come on, Shay. That's the real one.
I think
Shay.
Germany's gonna get beat by Spain.
I think that game, Spain and Germany. I think the winners.
I think whoever wins that will win the
Spain is
tournament.
gonna beat Germany.
Whoever wins
Whoever wins that game wins the whole thing, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got.
Because
Hold on.
England, Josh.
England and Switzerland, Josh.
It's coming home.
I actually have more hope now.
Southgate, you're the one.
Nah, Josh. I got more hope after watching France and Portugal. Got a little bit of hope, because we have to realise that we're not the only team that's not playing well.
No, I understand, Charlie, but look who you got next. That's what I would say.
Well, yeah, it's a tough game.
but you know what's going to happen? They'll turn up and beat Switzerland.
Really? After the way they've been playing?
England. Anthony Gordon to
They
start.
were 30 seconds away from getting knocked out by Slovenia.
The problem is...
Yeah, but you can't just underestimate England, because look at Portugal, they finished third. They finished third in their Euro 2016 group. They went to extra time with someone, and they still went on to win the whole thing. Portugal was...
No, I hear that. But my point is, we've seen when England play, and we've seen when Southgate plays against top nations, Charlie. What happens?
Look, if we get past the Swiss, then I'll have a little bit of hope. But we've got to get past them lot first, I wish nothing but the worst of luck to Granit Xhaka. I really do. Yeah, he's won enough for this year. Let us have it. Yeah. If we
I think England win this. Yesterday, I personally thought Switzerland were going to do it. But after seeing Switzerland destroying Italy...
Look at the flip-flop back again, man. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I think for me, I think England win. I think England get to the semis and get knocked
I love
out.
it. I love the optimism, Luca.
I think it will go to extra time though.
Mel, England will beat Switzerland.
I hope.
No, but the thing is, right, even if we were playing at our best, Switzerland, it would still be a very tight game because they're that good of a team.
But what England need to do is, because this is the problem, what Gareth Southgate's not getting right. England have struggled. England have struggled on the left-hand side throughout this tournament. He's called up the wrong players, a bit similar to Italy, right? Jack Grealish should have been called up. Bukayo Saka yesterday went in that left-back role, and I personally thought it wasn't going to work because he hasn't played at left-back since under Emery, right? But Bukayo Saka, for me, at left-back, it works. And then it allowed, obviously, Cole Palmer. I thought Cole Palmer was the best player on the pitch. I thought Tony was shit yesterday.
No. What are you on about?
He was
Nah,
shit
Luca.
yesterday.
Luca, what are you on about? He literally
Tony was
got
what? Nah, man. Come on, Luca.
No, I'm being
Luca,
serious.
did you
I'm
not
being
see
serious.
the
Yeah,
way
he
he
held
held
up.
up the ball?
I didn't think Palmer played well when he came on. I thought Tony was
He
better
got
than Palmer when
assists.
he
That's
came on.
great.
I
But
think
what did he
Tony
do
changed
after
the
that?
game when he came
Yeah,
on.
Tony changed the game.
Come on,
Palmer
Luca,
was
man.
better than him. Palmer was
No.
better.
Hold
Palmer
on.
lost.
Ivan Tony made it click yesterday when he came on.
Palmer lost the ball 8 times, Luca, when he came on.
Exactly.
Palmer wasn't even that good when he came on.
I think he
You gotta
was.
take
Tony
the
was
Premier
really good
League
when he
tax.
came on, Luca.
That's Premier League tax, Luca.
I
Tony
think,
was
yeah,
brilliant, I
but
thought.
this fan base don't want to sign Ivan Tony because they think Ivan Tony is washed.
But now, look, wow. Portugal, France, Spain, Germany on
I
Friday.
think Palmer was good yesterday.
Portugal got
thought he
lucky
was
tonight.
crap
Yeah,
when he came on for England.
they've
I
been
thought
let
Tony
off
was
the hook
much better.
massively.
The Tony was okay, but he weren't great.
I thought he was great. I thought Palmer was bad.
Personally, I think what England need to do is start Anthony Gordon on Saturday against Switzerland because I
Yeah,
think you need
I
to start
agree.
Anthony Gordon. I think
Who would you
Anthony
drop then,
Gordon
Luca,
needs.
for them?
Foden.
Huh?
Foden on
Who
the
would you
left.
drop then?
Foden.
Saka.
100%. Hold
Saka
on.
drop.
England
Saka.
magically
Yeah,
Foden. England magically scored 2
Saka.
goals.
yeah, Saka. I'm
Why
being
not
Foden
Foden?
serious.
doesn't work on the left, Luca. Have you not seen him? Yeah.
England scored 2 goals when Foden comes off. That's not magic. Come on.
Yeah, but Mel, England need to drop Saka
Oh my
Why?
God.
Why do we need to drop Saka for?
because he's
On
been
what?
poor. He's been poor recently. He's been
What?
burnt
So
out.
Foden, Luca. He's been shit for England.
Foden's been stinking up the gas.
Yeah, that's why. That's why you play Anthony Gordon. You play Palmer on the right, and then you play Harry Kane up top.
Why not Palmer in a 10?
Palmer in a 10 will work as well. Like yesterday,
Foden
Southgate
should be
played.
playing the 10.
Southgate was playing Bellingham in a 10, and he's not a 10.
Yes, they're moving to the 8. Move Bellingham to number 8.
Portugal, France. Wow.
Yeah.
Mental.
But anyway,
Drop
we'll
Saka.
see what
Yeah, they
happens,
did
guys.
DA
Man.
football. They did do in the
Exactly.
semi-finals.
Exactly. I think it's all these quarterfinals going to be tight games.
Yeah, I mean, if you made it this far, you have to play big teams now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to because it matters about the real stage.
Yeah,
If this
that's
was
how
the
they-
World Cup and you had Brazil, Argentina, Canada, and all them lot, would England have actually got to the quarterfinals?
Canada.
Yeah.
What you think? Canada?
Canada's better than. Hello, don't disrespect Canada.
Canada,
Canada's
Canada already in the World
fantastic in
Cup.
Copa America.
Hold on.
Canada's attacking
Yeah,
very
Canada is
good.
amazing.
Hold on.
Come
Hold
on,
on. No.
Canada.
Luca's saying Argentina, Brazil, and Canada. Where's Uruguay, Luca, as well?
Where's Uruguay?
Yeah.
Uruguay as well then.
Uruguay.
Disrespected. Where's
Canada,
Italy, Luca?
Canada made it through.
Yeah, but
America's not going through.
Italy is shit now, isn't it? You know what I mean?
America's
I
not
ain't
going
disrespecting Canada. I'm just saying I don't. They're a good team. Yeah. They're alright. Yeah.
I feel like Italy will beat us. Sorry, Canada will beat us if we played against them.
Yeah, Jonathan David, masterclass.
Jonathan David will cook us.
I
Yeah,
think
Jonathan David.
It's because they've got energy in their team. Yeah. Italy
The
didn't
problem
have-
with Canada is, and I don't want to take it disrespectful. Yeah, they picked up points against France and that.
that was a friendly though.
But they lost to Holland.
That's a
For me,
friendly.
we
It's a
held
friendly,
France-
Luca.
we held
Let's
France-
go friendly Copa
we held
America,
France
Luca.
to a draw. We held France to a draw.
which is good, but Canada
That's
are
a
one of
friendly
those
as well.
teams.
Luca,
Canada are one of those teams where they're
Hey, you
unpredictable.
got your pants pulled down by Croatia. Come on.
Come on, Luca, man.
Yeah, but Canada are one of those teams that are unpredictable, that they'll turn up and get something
Why
against
are we
France.
bringing
and
up
they'll
Luca,
lose.
Canada?
did they make it out of Copa America? Yes or no?
He's
I
not
think
watching.
I think Brazil win the Copa America.
What?
Yes, yeah.
Brazil.
I think
Brazil.
Yeah.
Vinny
Vinicius
Jr.
Junior, man.
Get him to
Rodriguez.
their cup. I have to
Who
say,
has Brazil in the draft, or who has Brazil?
Everyone's sleeping
I
on
got Brazil.
Colombia and Uruguay.
I got
I have
Venezuela.
Uruguay in the draft.
You watch Uruguay win 5-0 against USA.
I can't
tonight.
lie. I have to
You
say, I am going to support Venezuela.
I have Uruguay
I'm
in
sorry.
the draft.
Actually, Nah, they've
Winning,
already got
I'm
enough.
winning Moss's
Colombia
draft.
will beat Brazil, Luca, in the group stages.
They've already got enough.
Who?
Colombia will beat Brazil for me in the group stages.
Colombia haven't got Falcao anymore.
Yeah, he's retired, right?
He's retired
Yeah.
now.
Colombia, I've got 6 points already, Luca, man.
I think he's retired or he's still playing for Real
Colombia
Vallecano.
will-
I'm
will
not sure
beat
where
Brazil.
he is. But
Colombia have a very good manager, a very well organised team.
They do, yeah.
yeah, they've got James
I'm
Rodriguez, they've
looking
got
forward
William
to
Mina, David
France,
Ospina.
Portugal. Looking forward to it.
And
Great game.
Uruguay will go all the way to the final for me.
Big up Canada. Jordan says he wants Canada to win.
Nice one,
Great.
Jordan.
Bring on.
Toronto, we got Insigne and Bernadeschi.
Hey, that's my team. I'm going to watch Toronto FC on Wednesday.
Go watch
Insigne.
Insigne play. Insigne
Yeah.
masterclass.
Tell Insigne.
Bring
Tell
on
Insigne.
Switzerland as
Insigne's
well,
come to
my
Arsenal,
lads.
I want him
Yeah,
there.
I've got any
But I'm
Switzerland
sitting in the
fans.
500 level. It's too high up.
Switzerland
Oh,
fans,
Tell
I've got a
Insigne.
message.
if
Tell
you see
You wanna
Insigne,
go
Insigne
to
to come and
Paris?
play
You're
for
more
the
than
World
welcome.
Cup.
Going Wednesday
Yeah,
night, guys.
we need him for the Nations League, Luca, mate, against France, and we're
We
going
could-
to lose about 6-0.
Yeah, and the World Cup
Where is
qualifiers
that? Where is that
don't start till
France
March
Italy game,
next
by
year.
the way? Are you playing in Paris in September?
September. I might go to it, Luca.
Oh, you
Is it in Paris?
Huh?
Is it in Paris?
No. It's in Rome.
Nations League.
No, France Italy's on the 6th of September. France Italy. France are at home.
When's the away? When we playing them at home?
17th of November.
We're in Rome.
Are we
It's
in
Rome,
Paris?
yeah. I'm going to that
Are we
one,
in
Luca.
Paris?
I'm going to the Paris. I'm going to France.
I'm going to the Paris one. Easy, man. Just get Eurostar, man. I'll be going to
Yeah,
Paris.
get the Eurostar. Oh my god.
Man, I've been to Paris before, man. I've been to Paris
No, get the
before.
Eurostar. No, we
I've
actually have to
been
go
to
to that, man.
Oh, Mel, I've been to Paris before.
I've only been
It's
when
all
I was
good.
a kid.
Mel, Paris
Let's
is
go.
easy to get. But Mel, you need to bring a passport, my friend.
Yeah, of course.
I'll come, Luca. Let's go, man.
Luca.
Yeah.
What do you think they're going to do? Just let us in without a passport?
No, you have to bring a passport at European Games.
Nah, you don't have to bring a passport.
No, you
guys.
don't, Luca. No, you don't, mate. No, you don't.
This Friday, if any of you have work like me, that's when you call in sick because this Friday is Spain versus Germany, Portugal versus France.
No, don't.
What, all on the same day?
What? Is it this Friday?
What, this
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah, it's both on the same day.
What?
I'll
Yeah.
be watching that.
Germany.
Guys, I can't come to work on Friday because I have Euro to watch. Sorry.
Look, Portugal, they've somehow got through. They need to wake up. So does France.
Mel, just calling sick.
Guys, my boss is Portuguese. She's gonna know.
Big up to Slovenia as well, man. I thought
You can
Slovenia.
watch the game, man, as well. Come on.
I thought Slovenia were brilliant tonight. They defended well,
Yeah.
and fortunately for them, but they did their country proud, getting to the last 16.
Yeah, listen, guys, we wrap this up. Big up everyone who came on. Big up Charlie, big up Mel, big up Shay, big up Luca.
Yes,
Big up the chat,
Tyrell.
big up Terrell. I see you, my bro. Come on, man, guy. Big up yourself. Big up PX, big up Jordan who came on for a little bit. We're back with Copa America tonight, guys. Uruguay versus USA.
Yeah.
And we'll see you there.
And Panama. Come on.
Come on, England.
That's it, Luke. That's it, Josh. That's the spirit.
I'm gonna fight 'em all. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to